It is a great thing if a company can go global. This means that they have the opportunity to conquer basically all the countries of the world, all the countries where their products are in demand. As an investor, it is required really to take a close look whether the company is in a position to do this. And there, the difference between the companies, this difference is very, very large. Going global needs a lot of preparation. It's a long-term task, and I want to give you an example. So typically, the executive team meets once a month, and you have at the table in the conference room the head of North America, the head of Asia, the head of Europe, the production boss, the financial chief, and the CEO. So the marketing man is invited, and he brings up the subject, my goodness, friends, Myanmar, Burma has opened up. We should have 30% market share, 60 million people living there. We typically always have 30% market share in a country. So what to do? And some companies can take up this subject. Why? They have the financial resources, but more importantly, they have the people. So they will ask the guy from North America, by the way, Jeff, what about the guy running the Toronto office? He's been there for 5 years already. Can't he do the job? And then the North American boss will say, no, I need him in Chicago. But our guy in South Africa, he's been there 3 years, he's a bachelor, he's ready for a move. He should do this job for the next 5 years. So within 1 week, that's decided, and the guy moves on. Not every company has that kind of people resource, and that's the key. And what is also required is that the people taking these risks, moving on short-term notice into a different country, they must know that it's worthwhile doing it. They must know that if they do a good job, their career is in good hands, and that they are not out there in the boondocks, and that the guys in the central office, they make the career. So, once again, it is not just the financial resources, it is basically the mindset that is working within the company that makes it possible to go global. And as an investor, you have to check that out very carefully. The other point, of course, is that there must be the willingness to go global. Why? Conquering a new market, in this example like Myanmar, costs a lot of money. So it may take 5 to 6 years until they break even. If you have a CEO who's not controlled by an entrepreneurial chairman, he may say, oh my goodness, why should I do Myanmar? 5 years losses, Jesus Christ. I'm going to be pensioned in 5 years. And my yearly bonus at Christmas time, he'll do the calculation and we'll see, oh my God, that's going to cost me $100,000. So he will probably come up with good arguments why it's not worthwhile to go to Burma. These things really happen. So be careful, not everybody is there to go global.